Hello. So this is gonna be like just a unscripted monologue regarding like what's gonna happen moving forward. I would script this, but I don't feel like it, and I don't have the time to right now. So I'm just gonna make a video, talking about it. So firstly, I've been busy. I think everyone can tell I've been busy. Even after I left Pilgrimed, I was still working on World Song, but I stopped recently because I've been having to focus a lot on academics. My school life is very rigorous, and simply put, I don't really have the time to be doing much. So unfortunately, I've had to take a step back, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's just, I haven't been able to do anything. So, another thing is, I have been working on other projects, obviously World Song, but also, an RPG. I won't say anything about it yet until, I feel it's ready, but, that's just one of my next projects I'm working on as well. And mentioning World Song, World Song is currently in the bin right now. Like it's over right now. Not like dead, but it's not being worked on right now until at least summer. And even then, I don't know if I'll be necessarily working on it. The main issue is, well, school. But number two is I've realized over time, like, there's nothing super unique about the game, and you're still gaining it in an early access state, so there's still a lot to be done with it, but I do realize that it's not the way I envisioned it. Like, after seeing like Project Smash come out, it was like, what's really the difference? Like, there's nothing really that unique about the game, well, I guess, other than its identity and everything, but like, for the most part, it doesn't contribute anything, really. It's, if anything, it's like a glorified Battlegrounds game. Well, it's not really, but whatever. My point being, the format isn't original, which has been bugging me, because I'm like, how are people going to enjoy a game that, I enjoy playing the game, but the way I've been dealing with things right now, it's like, working on the game for some reason is just so difficult sometimes. The game development is very fun, but also very annoying and unreasonable, and you don't find out why things don't work until probably months later. I've had that happen a couple times, which is insane. It's a huge time investment. And looking towards the future, so during the summer I will definitely be active, and probably for the first couple of months after August, which is when my school begins again, I will be active still, but then I'll start dying down as school ramps up again. And yet again, this is just a prediction based off how things went this year. Yet again, we'll see how things go, but this is what I'm thinking right now. And at a certain point, I do want to just address this. I don't know if I'll address this again when it's more relevant, but I am currently in my sophomore year and going into my junior year, so I'll be, like, in a year or two I will be finishing up my senior year, and then after that I don't really know how my internet presence will continue, really, because I'm going to be focused on college and all this other stuff. I don't know if that'll still be true by the time the summer comes around, because scores, I haven't even taken a single final yet, but I do want to address that for just the people that still care. So I want to clear up some misconceptions. First off, the RPG that I mentioned is not Dark Block. That was a tech demo. That wasn't really meant to be anything special. It was fun to work on. It was fun making the boss. It was fun making the little world I imagined for it, but it was not meant to be anything more. As for, because people ask me, are you coming back to Pilgrimed? I don't know if I'm coming back to Pilgrimed. There is one exception, maybe, and that's just if I feel like coming back. At that, I won't say what the exception is, but if you do see me, if you see a certain update, then you'll be able to tell that I made it. Regarding I'm Ain's video, or I don't remember if that was his name. I forgot his name. Point being, that was my response basically. So you could read that. That's a more in-depth explanation for that. That's my views on Pilgrimed right now. So if you want just an actual analysis of like my views on Pilgrimed, you can watch that for better thoughts. I would have made an official statement or just address it somewhere in a more like a streamlined way, but I haven't been able to. I've been very busy. I do want to say thank you for the people that still view this channel. I mean, I thought just after I left Pilgrimed, people would stop caring. And to an extent that has happened, but I'm still glad that there are people, there's still people to this day, recognizing me, and that's like, it's nice. It's nice. So I'd like to thank you for what you've done for me, and I'm glad that I've been able to, make other people happy. So, yeah, that's basically my thoughts thus far. This is just a video, so I can dump my thoughts out, because I won't be able to do a proper way of announcing things, and people don't really look at the World Song Twitter, so the World Song part of this video was, you wouldn't be able to see it. I'm probably, I'm at least 80% sure that, 80% of the people that are anticipating the game don't even look at the Twitter. So, with that being said, one last note, just in case it wasn't clear. World Song is still, coming out, but it will probably be in Q2 or Q3 of this year, 2024. We'll see if that changes over time. Yet again, it's an early access, so there's not much big standards for it, but I do want to, give you guys something that you can actually digest, and at least something that has a fighting chance to compete, But anyways, that's it. That's all I just wanted to say. Thank you for watching. If you have been watching, I don't know who's gonna watch this, but I thank you for at least hearing me out. I will be busy for probably throughout the first couple of weeks of May, and maybe even a good portion of June. We'll see. But with that being said, thank you. Goodbye. This is basically it. Bye-bye.